Well, alrighty then, my friends. Alrighty, folks, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, or however else you may identify yourself. Welcome back. I am here again, falling in holes with the Inedra. Before I forget, I am your host, Ramadi, as always. You know what I just thought of, Inedra? we
What?
left the uh, we left the villager spawner open, but the little areas, like where we trapped Rupert, are still here, so the little guys can fall and get trapped. I did not even think about that. Okay, well, we have now locked up your parents and forced them to breed, and now you, as the child, we have made death traps for you. This is a great place. Oh boy, welcome to Hanakatoba, where we kill everybody that we bring over here in very gruesome ways. This is like a Saw movie, just Hanakatoba. This is what we have. Okay, so what was I? Oh yeah, oh yeah. So while you were not here, while Inedra was here, but while everybody else was not here, I trapped. Oh, and here is also another little friend of ours that I kind of want. So we're going to hopefully go ahead and trap this guy as well. Awesome. Okay, so I have now trapped a couple of the first babies. You see that I have different babies. One of them is a blacksmith, and one of them is a butcher. And, well, at least in my texture pack, this is what they look like. I'm sure in your texture pack they look different. But what we want to do is we're going to take each of these little guys, and we're going to put them into their own little places over here and just kind of have a little themed room for each of them. And that is kind of the goal. So you saw that we built the area for the librarian, and we built the area for the enchanter type person. I don't really know what his name is, so I'm just calling him the enchanter type person. So over here, we're going to build us a little place for the butcher to go. And so we're just going to make like a little butcher counter is what we'll do. So I don't really need any books over here, but what I do need is some iron. And it may be nice to build us a little like a refrigerator looking type thing. So now that we have moved the butcher over here, that's fine. I'm going to go get our blacksmith, and I'm going to move him as well while I'm thinking about it. So here is the blacksmith. Blacksmith, we go ahead and move you this way. Take you across it over to here, and that will do just fine. And of course, I'm just going to keep picking up the scraps from what Inedra drops above us, which is fine. So there you go this way.
I fell down the pot's hole again.
Well, now you know how it feels like to be one of the baby villagers, so that's okay. Now because we have empathy for them now, we have experienced what they will experience, now we can kill them without having to feel bad. Okay, good. Glad you're coming with me on this. Okay, so I need...
Oh my goodness.
What do I need? I need, okay, so I have the oak wood, which is what I want. This is good, so let's come here. So in previous times, I have been building so that there's two on both sides, and then I guess this would take me to the right there. Okay, that is good. So now we can actually, it looks like we can have, how can we do this? How can we do this so that it will not look awful? We can have, right here is where we can have the refrigerator. Maybe we just has like the single refrigerator like that, and then along here we have the coolers where they kind of puts the meat. And that is what we will do with our iron blocks. I don't know what to actually put on this corner. We just put more iron there, I guess. I don't know what else to do with him, so that is what we shall do. Yeah, and now, in keeping with the other rooms, we will go ahead and do this. So I'm going to leave that guy in his little cot down here until he grows up, because if I let him out right now, then he's going to be able to run away, and I don't really want him to be able to do that. So yeah, he stays in there because I need him to do that. I am actually going to need, it looks like, a couple more of the bookshelves for over here. How did I do this guy? Did I put bookshelves on the corners? Yeah, I did. Okay. That's okay. Okay, so you men in here that are breeding together. I need you to go ahead and give me an enchanter, and I need you to go ahead and give me a librarian next, okay? I see that you are ready to start breeding, which is good. So that's what I need from you boys next, okay? That's what I need. Thank you. Go over here like this, and over here like this. There we go. And on these sides, we can just go ahead and use iron blocks on this one. So now what I need are some doors. I need some iron doors so that we can actually make these look like the refrigerators. And that means I have to break iron block, which I'm not real happy about, but that's okay. Actually, doors are 6, so I'm going to need to break 2 of the iron block. There we go, like that. And I need another door. And actually, why don't we make some of the iron bars? We'll do some of the bars over here as well. Oh no, I fell in the hole. That's okay, I break a block.
That hole has it out.
Well, yeah, it does. It's unhappy that I made it there, and I don't necessarily blame it, I guess. So, okay, let's get these bars that I made, and let's start putting these bars right there. And now we put these bars here on the corner as well. Yeah, there we go. And now if I actually come inside here with this little munchkin, now I need the iron doors. And we go ahead and... I cannot put the door down, really? This is not allowing me to do that. Is there something special I have to do in order to place the iron... Oh, I see what happened. Okay. So, really... This is kind of bad news, because I need to do that. Block of iron, so I need to break this one here as well. And now I need to place the door. And now the iron. No, not the oak, but the iron. Yeah. And, oh, the way that is built, this is even nicer. Now I need to go back and make 2 more doors. That is okay, we make 2 more doors there. So 1 and 2, you come with me. 1 door, 2 door. Yeah. Let's run back now.
I guess Simi, like a half guest in the background if you hear my son.
We do have it.
That is a little loud.
Yeah, that is right. We do have a half. Okay, so these can break. He is okay. I'm not worried about him. He is allowed to...
He's only 2.
Well, he's allowed to voice his frustration or anger or whatever it is at me stealing mommy away from him, and I understand that, so... That is fine.
It's okay, mommy needed a break.
Well, so all of you people out there who's like, oh my god, you need to shut that child up. What the 2-year-old is doing is he is testing out his vocal cords, and he's understanding how and when he can manipulate them and make sound, and then he's also understanding how the sound that he makes affects everything else around him. This is what 2-year-olds do. You know, so you just kind of have to look at that and understand what the child is trying to do, and then hopefully you will become a little bit better with it. So next time you're at a restaurant and you have a child who's just making babbling noises, which that is actually the scientific term for those noises, is babbling. When you're at the restaurant and you have the child that is babbling and you're upset at it, you have to sit there and say to yourself, this child does not know what he's doing. He's cognitively building the framework. We actually call those heuristics. He's building the heuristics for his future endeavors, what he's doing right now. So you cannot be mad at the child for doing that. Yeah. There's my rant for this episode. I'm now done. There you go. I have some coffee.
I'd like to add just a little bit for any of my fellow parents that might be watching. If you don't already know, the best thing to remember when your child starts to frustrate you is that they're not giving you a hard time, they're having a hard time. So they're not purposefully trying to make your life harder.
You just blew my mind there. Huh? You just blew my mind. I don't have a response to that. That's like Perspectives 101 is what that is right there. We'll call that Perspectives 101. Okay, so Mr. Blacksmith, who's over here, now you are actually all grown up, which is good. I need to go and make you some anvils that people are now going to use and try to take, and that is fine. I'm okay, not really with this, but how many anvils do we want? Okay, so I need some more of the iron blocks. Let's go get them. Let's make 2 of those things right there. So if I can make, I think 4 of the anvils. So let's go 4 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So there we go. 4 anvils may not ultimately be enough for this guy, but that's fine.
You need to rehire me.
Oh, okay, so let me go here into the settings and I'll go to commands only so that I can do stuff. Yeah. But it's going to pretend that you did not actually see that chat that you just saw in there. You did not see that, so. Even if you really did.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Okay, so I want to have 2 of the spaces. Okay, so you're going to go from here to here, then also to here. Okay, so I need to be able to put down the anvils. Actually, it looks like I only needed 3 of the anvils. So maybe we put, maybe we make that an anvil right there. I wonder if villagers can they run through the anvils? I don't know the answer to that. Are anvils a block? Like, are they a full block? I guess we find out.
Yeah, they are. Although they behave like gravel and sand, they actually pay attention to gravity.
Right.
Yeah.
I knew. Well, as long as
I think they are an actual block.
as long as they prevent my blacksmith from leaving what he is doing in here, that's really all that I am interested in. So I do not want him running away because he's like, oh, this anvil is really not here. I just take off now. Bye. Okay, there. We put some iron.
Am I allowed to add outward aesthetics to the building?
You can. This is your building just as much as mine. You do whatever you want with the building. You do anything and everything you want. I am only responsible for villager spawner and redstone work. That is all that we has to do.
I'm proclaiming aesthetics the word of the day. We've already used it like 5 times. I think.
What is the word? More. What is it?
Aesthetics.
Aesthetics.
The word
Okay.
of the day.
Okay, so here again, so we're back to the educational versions. we do some education in this. So aesthetics, there you go. Aesthetics is how outwardly pleasing something is to look, especially a building. So you can also call this details work if that's what you want. But Inedra is exceedingly good at the aesthetic work. So
Oh, shucks.
I'm just placing iron bars in highly inappropriate locations right now, so I'm not very good at that.
Oh.
And really, all I'm doing down here is I'm making myself, I'm providing myself the means to be frustrated later on. Oh, look, you gave me a librarian, just like I asked. Now I need a minecart. You gave me the little librarian. He's even over there by the library, because he's so cool like that. This area over here needs to have some light, so there we has light in here. You, Mr. Man thing. That is the scientific word for you, man thing. You very clearly need to give me your minecart, so that is what I'm going to take from you now. I got it.
At least you're kind. At least you're kind to the serfs you keep on your land. I've been in some D&D universes where I gained my chaotic neutral alignment by killing off a noble that was just being a jerk to their workers.
Well, we've already had a discussion on my opinion of chaotic neutral, so now he has another little villager over here. Yeah.
Yay, the roof is finished.
That is awesome.
It is now a whole house.
I'm assuming that this is you I see out here, which I think is true. Yes, it is. Okay.
Yes. I'm holding an axe and a creeper around the corner.
Oh, okay. If we can always revert it if we need to revert it. That's no big deal. Break you.
I think one of your librarians likes me. I walked through the door and they just started having hearts above their heads. It's like, okay.
Hey, look at this hottie over here. This is not a boy. I have only seen boys before. I don't know what to do with this one. What is that? What are those things you have up by your chin? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. We're not we are always appropriate here, right? No, we're never appropriate here. Okay, so they gave me a little blacksmith, which I don't necessarily want, so actually no, actually I tell you what, I will let you grow up, blacksmith man. I will not murder you. I will let you grow up. This blacksmith, let's make sure he is actually staying in. Which he is. Very cool. Very cool. Now, if only this was not all wood, we could give him a little blacksmith fire, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want the building to burn down.
Yeah.
This man over here, I am reasonably certain that you need to give me your minecart. And now I can get out of here, and I can replace the oak wood. So now you are trapped. And we need to have some light over here temporarily, so we put that down. Also put some light right there. Let's come over this way. You probably need some light, so there's the light. And there's the light. And now the librarian man probably wants some light as well. So there is some light for librarian man. Okay.
I made the staircase a little bit more symmetrical. It was bothering me.
Okay. Okay, so up here, really, the only thing I had in mind for this room was just to put our some chests down, just so if we wanted to save the food up here, we can save the food. So this really doesn't have to have anything special to it. So.
All right.
Okay, so let's come back down here. So really, we are. You said the roof, at least the lower roof, is done.
The whole roof is done. Like
Oh my. Oh, I see.
I'm actually going to be adding in some slabs to make it look more uniform on the bottom to bring the slabs down from the roof.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But I'm going to add them to the corners of the house to kind of like create like a little... crap, I can't do that because of the thing. But I can do this.
I tell you what, maybe...
Sorry, did I just smack you with my axe?
A little bit, yeah. I was a little unhappy about that. I mean, I don't know why you feel like that's called stabbing, and that is not okay.
I think I bludgeoned you with my axe.
So if anybody got the choke reference from just in, congratulations for you. You win for today. If anybody knows that choke was written by Chuck Palahniuk, you even get more kudos for today, so more congratulations for you. And for everybody else out there going, what are you talking about, Ramati? You lose. Go watch Fight Club and then come back to this episode, and then you will make more sense. Or less sense, depending. If you have not seen Fight Club, you need to stop this video right now and go
and go watch it.
Yes, like that is.
I absolutely agree.
That is the Now it's not as good the second time around, and if you know the ending to it, then it's still not really all that good. But you have to. I mean, it's yes, I would encourage you to see it and not like wiki the thing.
Do you have a spare axe?
A spare axe. I do have a spare axe, believe it or not.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh, this one's enchanted.
Well, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Been on the server long enough, and I get to have like lots of enchanted tools, which is nice.
Yeah, my supplies have been running thin when it comes to enchanted things, and I haven't had much luck with time and
I see.
Whatnot.
Okay.
So I need to. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze. I hate sneezing.
It's okay. Oh. Okay, so I need to come work on this side over here now. That's what I need to do. Because I forgot
my sneezes are very loud.
So are mine. My wife is always like, "Oh my God, if you're going to sneeze, you need to like go outside because it hurts." She's my wife is mean. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. She doesn't watch the video, so I can say anything I want to about her. But she's actually, I married way up, like way up in life. So I'm very lucky.
Awesome.
She's only mean to me occasionally.
I think it comes with the life license. I think you're obligated to be mean to your husband at least once.
I would like to refute that, but I have no grounds for refuting that. So Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's probably true. Except in her case, it's not like once; it's like a habitual type of thing.
Oh.
Yeah, like if you've ever watched Scrubs, you know, and the relationship that like Dr. Cox and Jordan have, that's pretty much our relationship.
Oh.